Hey everybody, welcome back. So today I have a bunch of leaves in the back of my yard. A storm just came through, or at least a lot of wind, and blew a whole bunch of leaves into the back corner of my yard. So today is a good challenge for the leaf vacuum. You know, I know it doesn't like piles of leaves, and also these leaves are a little bit damp, but let's see if the leaf vacuum can pick them up. So let's see how it does. Alright, so that's not really working well. The leaves are too thick, they're too wet. It's really, it's plugging up the vacuum, and it's plugging up the chute that goes into the bag as well. So I'm going to try something else here. I'm going to try and mulch them with this blower first, then come back and pick them up. So let's give that a try. So it's not a perfect way of picking them up, but you know, I did get them in the bag. It leaves a little bit of mulch leaves in the grass, but you know what? That's not all bad for the grass anyhow. Hey everyone, so last night I was trying to use the leaf vacuum to pick up some thick leaves, and they were wet in my backyard, and it was clogging up the chute on my leaf vacuum. I think I've you know, it's met its match, but then the battery went dead too in the middle of that, so I called it a night. But you know what, as I was looking a little bit closer at the leaf vacuum, I think that the reason it was plugging, I mean, a big part of the reason is because the leaves were thick and wet, but also, here I'll show you inside the leaf vacuum. On the bottom end here, you can see that there's like some guards in there. So if I spin the motor, let's see here, spin it a little bit, you can see the blades going by, but there's some guards here, and that's really I think, contributing to all the leaves backing up. And you know, the guards are probably there mostly so that nobody sticks their hand in there and then gets their fingers chopped off or something. But you know what? I am going to take my Sawzall and cut those guards out and see if I can pick up these thick, wet leaves without clogging up anymore. So let's give that a shot. Alright, so I cut a couple of the guards out of here, so I think it's going to work better now. Take a look in there, and you know, it's not perfect, but there's a lot less material for the leaves to catch on, so I think that they're going to blow through there much more easily. So let's give it a try. So one thing that I've noticed after modifying the vac is that, for one, it works a whole lot better now than it did before. I mean, it was clogging up constantly, and you know, it doesn't shred the leaves as much as it used to. You know, that's what I've really noticed, that the leaves aren't shredded as fine. But the important thing is that it's picking the leaves up again. So I would rather have you know, denser leaves or thicker leaves in the bag instead of having, you know, really fine ground leaves that the vacuum can't pull on at all. So I'd say this is a good upgrade. You know, just cutting those you know, safety things out of the back of the leaf vacuum, working much better now. So let's see if we can't get the rest of these leaves picked up. Still quite a few more leaves over here, so you know, it should take a few more rounds, and I think I can get most of these picked up today. All right, everyone. Well, you know, in summary here, I was a little bit concerned a couple of days ago when I started trying to clean up leaves in the backyard here, that the leaf vacuum just couldn't handle the thick and wet leaves, and you know, at that point it's like, what do? I have to rake them all? That's, yeah, I bought this, I don't have to rake. But after doing a little bit of a modification to you know, the trap and the chute for the bag, you know, it's working great now. Just moving that restriction from the bagging unit, I think it actually, you know, it feels like it has more power. It's probably just less stuff getting congested in that area, but now it's running great, and you know, cleaned up this whole strip no problem. Actually, my battery's about to die right now, so I think that's all we're going to get for today. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and until next time, have a great day.